Back in the 90s, my husband gave me a Christmas present, which was a writing seminar. Ran over a couple of months, every other weekend, and I commuted between Minneapolis and Phoenix. At the end of the writing seminar, the three women who were published authors invited me, along with a couple of other women, to join their mentoring program. And I immediately said no. I allowed them to think that the reason was because of the long distance commute. But the real reason was because I didn't feel worthy to be mentored by these women whom I admired and respected, and I didn't feel that I belonged in the company of these other women who I considered to be serious writers. So once again, this theme of being damaged, like I didn't deserve to take part in life. I didn't know how to move beyond this feeling of not deserving of engaging in my own life. I remember I was in 7th grade, and the gym teacher, track coach, invited me to join the track team. And I was excited about that. It felt good to be recognized for something. And it felt good to be doing something that was so enjoyable. And that was all fine and good until the first track meet, when I competed against two 9th grade girls. And towards the end of the race, they overtook me, and I just went into my default mode, which was, I can't do this, I can't win. And consequently, my legs just quit working. I was just like running through quicksand. But worse than that was the disappointment I felt in myself, and this frustration and perpetual feeling of I can't. Any challenge that I encountered, I had this conscious or subconscious attitude that I just can't do this. And I abandoned myself. And not only did I feel terrible about not being able to win the race, but I quit the track team. I just quit because that was the running theme in my life. And this is what happens when a woman experiences, or a child experiences, sexual abuse. There's this disconnect with one's own life, and there's this abandoning of oneself. And this is the work that I've been doing with Naima, to make connections between my experience as a young girl and who I am today, how I've dealt with life, to reconnect with who I was, who I originally was, and to find that joy and that ease. Not that there aren't challenges in life, but I think also a big part in healing has been to watch my 5 grandchildren grow up, to witness just that purity and that joy without any fear, without that dread that something bad is going to happen. So this is the work that I'm doing And this is the work that Naima has been guiding me through to reconnect with who I was originally, who I was as a young girl, and to understand the dynamics that have brought me to where I am today, and to move beyond that and know that I define my life now.
So, you've heard Peggy share about what it was like for her to not choose herself, to live small and visible, and to live in this constant theme of she can't, she can't, she can't. And so if you're a woman who's also unhealed and who has experienced sexual abuse, you have your own stories of what it's been like to feel small and unworthy and who am I, and to leave yourself removed from the grandness and the fun and the joy and the expansion of life. So if that is you and you'd like to know what it's like and to experience what it's like to choose yourself, I invite you to join us in the next video where Peggy will be sharing with you what it's been like for her to choose herself as a result of engaging in this healing work. And then in the final video, I'll share with you what it's been like for me on my journey of over 20 years of healing my sexual trauma and how you can do the same if that's what you choose. So we hope to see you in the next video.